Good morning, good morning, good morning. Whoa. So, I appreciate there's been like a lot of people commenting on my footage, especially that tyrant footage I have on here. Um, I don't go around, like the auditors, I don't go around looking for problems and stuff. It's not that they do either, but they're like kind of waiting for the problem to come in, which I support because without them, they're like the soldiers, you know what I mean? But for someone like me who's personally had experiences way before this auditing thing began and had interactions with bad cops way before, have been, through stuff with them that I just am amazed how they treat people, regular people. And I appreciate though that because like I can't give the type of footage out that they do, because I'm not. I mean, if I run into a situation where I have to use my camera, my phone, whatever, to help someone, I will. Thank God that honestly that I haven't personally been put into a situation where I got to use it recently. I mean, it wasn't too long ago before I was in a situation, you know. But I'm thankful because it's not fun dealing with a system that has money and power the way they do, the attitude they have, what's the word, superiority. I can't even say that word because I don't care to know it because I don't live like that, but they do. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who comments on my stuff, subscribes, because if I run into it, I will use it. I will use my camera, and I got kids and stuff, and I gotta raise these kids up, and I don't want them hating people and seeing their dad. So it's a very fine line I have to walk where I gotta teach my kids the reality of what's going on without creating hate and division in their hearts against the people that wear those uniforms. But I'm trying to educate them also, but on a very low base because they don't need to have those experiences because I'm here to protect them from those experiences right now at this very moment. When they're out there in their own world one day, like some of my older kids, then they'll have to, figure out that stuff on their own because I'm sure there will come a time when a tyrant will come into their lives and try to create bad stuff, and because that's their job. They're trained to do, to lie and manipulate. That's their job. Sadly, not all of them. I'm sure there's a couple out there that don't. People say a couple, and I'm like, yeah, probably a couple. I mean, they're getting trained to act a certain way. What do you think is going to happen when you have an interaction with them? They're trained to investigate, to ask questions, even fabricated questions that can create false narratives and all this other crap. But, I try to live a little love in my heart some days too, And I like to have a little peace in my life. Like right now it's like 30 some degrees out, right? This water in my car is cold. Oh, it's cold. It's very cold. And I wanted to say good morning to a few people I know. Danny, Norm, and what else? And anybody else that watches. And especially the auditing community, if you guys actually take time out to watch my videos. There's a bunch of them out there. There's some in my area, some in my district, some in my state, some. All right. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.